This court is of the view that the prayers in the writ petition ought to be allowed. Respondents are directed to release the pensionary benefits payable to the petitioner, the family pension benefits payable to the petitioner with effect from the date of issuance of the death certificate. Disciplinary proceedings by which the petitioner's husband was imposed the punishment by the DO number so and so, by which the husband of the petitioner was stated to have been discharged from service cannot be permitted to operate in law. In the absence of relevant records being produced before the court to effectively decide the perversity of the DO number so and so dated 25/6/1971, this court refrains from interfering and setting aside with this order. However, we make it clear that the said order of discharge is declared to be not enforceable against the husband of the petitioner, and the same will not operate as a bar finalizing the family pensionary benefits claimed by the petitioner as legal heirs of the deceased constable, namely so and so, who has been certified to be dead on 1/1/1977 by death certificate number so and so. Directions above shall be complied with expeditiously as possible within the outer limit of 90 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy. Petitioner is permitted to supply a copy of this order along with all necessary details, including bank details, before respondent 2, Director General of Police. With the above observation, writ petition stands allowed. No order is to cost. Yes. You'll get it by the afternoon. Just see if certain corrections could be done.
May please your mercy. Item number 14 has become infractious.
1414.
14.
It is submitted by Mr. Gugoi that item number 14 has become infractuous. If the petitioner does not wish to press the same, writ petition stands dismissed as infractuous. Interim order, if any, stands vacated.
I'll give it.
May please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, I am paying for listing a bail, my lord, tomorrow, my lord.
What bail?
My lord, your lordship.
BA, AB,
BA, my lord.
BA.
Lord.
Earlier moved.
Yes, my lord. And your lordship rejected the. And during vacation, statutory period will be over. My lord. During vacation, my lord, statutory period will be over.
You bring it before the concerned court. Without CD, we can't help you.
Tomorrow, my lord.
All right, tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, please. I beg to mention item number 12 of today's list. Let it come after vacation.
Item 12 at the request of Mr. A. Ganguly, matter stands adjourned after 2 weeks. Yes.
My lord, an unusual prayer, my lord. Item number 6, my lord. A set of bail applications have been heard yesterday before court number 9, my lord. The CD is lying there, and the order is reserved. Perhaps tomorrow the order will come up. This matter may come up, sent to that court, my lord.
We can't do it.
My lord.
We can adjourn it. You can make mentions before appropriate court or before the registry. We can't send the matter there.
Yesterday I went to the registry, my lord. They tell the.
We can adjourn it. You mention it before the concerned court. We'll adjourn it for today.
My lord.
At the request of Mr. E.K. Sahiwala, matter stands adjourned today. Item 6.
May it please your lordship, in item number 41, we need to take fresh steps, lordship. Matter may be come after the vacation.
Item 41, fresh steps are required. Learned counsel is permitted to take fresh steps on the respondents within 3 weeks from today.
Item 50, an additional it may be called for from the filing section. Item 50.
Filed by whom?
Filed by petition.
Why?
Some important documents.
Then let it come after vacation with the affidavit.
Only 2 documents, short lordship. Simple.
So what is the point in bringing it now?
Regarding the lordship.
Have you served a copy to the respondents?
Yes.
Then let it come after vacation. Reopening immediately after reopening, let them get their instructions or whatever they want.
2 documents, simple documents regarding the validity of disability certificate lots.
That is all right, but it will require instructions.
They may produce the record today also.
Huh?
At two, that the case is fixed at 2.
Maybe, but if you have filed the affidavit today, even the court has not gone through that affidavit, what you have stated. Why should we pick up the matter for disposal?
Let them produce the records. They will produce the records.
They will produce the records.
Today.
Who's for the respondents?
D Nath, Advocate Learned Advocate D Nath.
All right, we'll wait until the matter is called up. You wait. You wait. Yes.
Maybe, Lordship, I become item number 20, Lordship, 20, Lordship. Lordship, maybe listed after vacation, Lordship.
Item 20 to be listed after vacation at the request of Mr.
NH Lordship.
NH Loskar, counsel for the petitioner. Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 19, passed over for the day, Lordship.
Item 19 passed over. Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 18, my lord. I have instruction to withdraw this case, my lord.
Item 18 at the request of Mr.
As Hazarika.
S. Azorika, it is submitted that the writ petitioner does not wish to press the writ petition any further. Therefore, he seeks to withdraw the same.
I'm the
Prayer is allowed. Writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal. Interim order, if any, stands vacated. Anyone for the respondents? Item 18,
Yes.
NC Hills. Mr.
Shi Sharma.
C. Sharma appears for NC Hills. Yes.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 55, supplementary list, my lord. In this case, I have filed an additional affidavit, my lord. That may be called for, my lord.
Today,
Today, my lord.
then it would come before some other date.
Lord, the bail application kindly taken up today.
What additional affidavit? Yes, item 55, get the additional affidavit. Yes.
Obliged.
May it please, Lordship, I beg to mention item 31. This matter will be adjourned for the day, Lordship. I have consent on the other side.
Item 31, at the request of Mr.
A. Hussain, Lordship.
A. Hussain, matter stands adjourned for the day. Who is for the APP? Who's APP? Mr. Loskar appears, Loskar appears for the state APP. CD has been received.
Scan copy, Lordship, already.
Scan copy, all right, all right. With LCR, yes.
May I please, your Lordship? My lord, item 27 is the instructions, my lord.
Item 27, at the request of Mr. I. Talukdar, matter stands dismissed as infractuous. Interim order, if any, stands withdrawn, stands vacated.
Like,
Yes,
may I please, your Lordship? My lord, I beg to mention listing, my lord, bail application. my lord.
listing,
Listing, my lord.
when?
Tomorrow, my lord.
Tomorrow,
Lordship is taken up tomorrow, my lord. Can you, my lord? Two applications, my lord.
2 applications,
My lord, can you?
BA or AB?
One BA, my lord, one AB, my lord.
BA, AB, tomorrow.
Obliged, my lord. May I please, your Lordship? This is 376 is there, my lord.
CD.
Case diary, my lord.
Call for CD.
Can it be in the vacation court, my lord?
We can't fix it on vacation court. You are entitled to mention it. We can't fix it on vacation court. You are entitled to mention it before the court.
Can it be on 6th, my lord?
On 6th November for CD.
Obliged, my lord. Very obliged.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, matter related to NDPS Act, Lordship.
Huh?
NDPS Act.
NDPS. Call for CD.
Charge sheet was submitted.
Charge sheet submitted. Call for scan copy.
Behind there are 270.
Maybe. We'll call for scan copy. Registry to call for scan copy of which court? From which court?
Karimganj, Lordship, Karimganj Special
Which court?
Special.
Page number?
Special case number 21, 2023, Lordship.
Page number?
Page number 8, Lordship. Prayer portion, Lordship.
LCR, scan copy of the LCR be called for from the court of special NDPS, no, sorry. Which court?
Karimganj Special Judge, Lordship.
Huh?
Karimganj, Lordship.
Which court?
Special Judge, Session Judge. Lordship.
Special Judge,
Special Judge, Lordship.
NDPS,
NDPS Act.
Karimganj,
Karimganj.
in respect of special NDPS case number 21 of 2023. List after receipt of scan copy.
Lordship, May fix the date of vacation 2 weeks, 3 weeks, at least.
Let it be on
After 3 weeks.
8th of November. 8th of November. Mr. Locker for APP, State for the state. Yes,
With lordship, this is considered case lordship.
LCL.
LCR, इसका copy of LCR.
hard counsels for the parties, call for scan copy of LCR. In respect of which case,
POXO case number 226, public 2023, page 828 lordship.
And also a notice to the informal lordship.
yes. Page 28. POXO case number 226 of 2023, pending in the court of Special Judge POXO, Morigaon, Assam. Stop. Let notice be issued by registered post on respondent number 2. And steps also be taken through the concerned police station, which is Jagi Road,
Yes, lordship.
Jagi Road, within 1 week from today. Matter be listed on 8th of November. 8th November.
Yes. Maybe lordship, the matter relates to child marriage, affair page 11 lordship. Next are 1. Petitioner 1 is the husband of the victim lordship.
Charge sheet file.
No lordship.
You are in custody for how many days?
15 days behind the bar. lordship.
15 days, call for CD. From Dhubri.
Presently, the victim 19 years old lordship.
No, let call from CD, call for CD. The earliest we can have it is on,
27 lordship.
Huh?
Declaration called.
Notice has to go lordship.
we can't fix it.
No,
You mentioned before the concerned court. Had so and so notice on respondent. Who is respondent to?
Respondent BDB secretary.
Huh?
Informal case.
Informant BDB secretary lordship.
No, he is not necessary. How is it necessary?
But POXO is there and then victim lordship.
POXO, he is not the victim. He is the informant.
Notice has to go to the victim or victim then lordship.
So victim, who is the victim member? Family member.
Victim wife lordship.
Victim is his wife. This is a child marriage case.
Petitioner number 2 is the father-in-law.
Uh,
Father of
He
the
himself is the father-in-law. Call for CD. List on
27 lordship.
6 November.
27 lordship. 27.
We can't fix it. We can direct listing after 2 weeks. You mentioned before the concerned court.
6.
We'll say list it after 2 weeks, calling for CD. You mentioned before the concerned court, if the court permits, you have it.
Yes.
We cannot help it.
Right.
Or we fix it on 6th or 7th, whichever date you want.
We mention lordship. I mention.
All right. Call for CD after 2 weeks.
May I please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, it's a 39 bail application. Petitioner arrested on 3/10/23, my lord. Today is 15 days behind the bar, my lord. My lord, the page, my lord, affair is page 14.
POXO.
POXO, my
Only
lord.
call for
Child
CD,
marriage-
medical report.
Child marriage- Well, further did no.
Notice on respondent number 2 by registered post ID along with service through the local police station. You are appearing already. Oh, very nice.
My lord, I may be allowed to place him under judgment also, honorable Supreme Court matter.
Of what?
My lord, regarding the, my lord, POXO,
Hmm.
my lord, at the age of 14 years offense, my lord, when offense was committed, then my lord, it was compromised. And at the age of 15 years, she gave birth and the honorable court settled the case, my lord, kindly see, my lord.
How can you settle a case?
My lord, here already married, my lord.
Maybe they may be married, but the law says, the law is the law.
My lord, kindly see, my lord. Yes. My lord, kindly see page number 2, my lord, operating part.
Hmm.
From my lord, last paragraph.
Hmm.
I'm starting from last line, my lord, that the prosecutrix was aged about 14 years on the date of the offense and gave birth to the first child when she was.
You are
15
reading
years.
from which page?
My lord, page number 2.
Page number 2.
2, my lord, last line.
Last line.
Last line, start from that, my lord. Page number 2, last line.
Yes, last line is the last,
Doc-
you read the
Doctor-
last paragraph.
Last paragraph, Dr.
Ah,
Joseph Aristotle as learned counsel appearing for the state opposed the grant of any relief to the appellant on the ground that the prosecutrix was aged 14 years on the date of the offense and gave birth to the first child when she was 15 years and second child when she was 17 years. Then my lord, next come page, my lord, page number second paragraph, my lord, page 13, 3, my lord, second paragraph. In the particular facts and circumstances, my lord, of the case, we are of the considered view that the conviction and sentence of the appellant, who is maternal uncle of the prosecutor, is observed to be set aside. In the view of
who is the person who filed the FIR?
my lord, in my case, my lord, my lord, stranger filed this affair, my lord.
Huh?
Stranger filed this affair, not the family member of my lord, alleged victim, my lord.
Then,
And the honorable court, my lord, held it on.
then what is this, Mr. APP? What about section 41A?
My lord, it is clear.
Some stranger files an FIR against somebody getting married
My lord.
and
Yeah.
you put him on behind the bars without making any
Okay,
inquiry.
so Lordship, whether 41A was served or not, Lordship, because CD will have to see the CD, Lordship.
And the
Because it is a
animal-
PA, Lordship.
And,
I know, I know. It is a-
and my lord, one male child was my lord, born. my lord.
Yes, what do you say?
My lord, we have been legally wedded, my lord, like 2 years back, and we have a legal, like a child, my lord, and we have no objection, my lord. So he was on mutual consent, we got married, my lord.
Let us call for the CD. Without the
Let the CD
CD,
come, Lordship.
My lord,
Sorted, Lordship.
interim may be given, my lord. I am ready to, my lord,
It's BA, Lordship.
I am ready to, my lord, to fetch the, my lord, as and when the, my lord, investigation request to, my lord, appear before the IO, my lord. I am ready.
where
to
is the
examine.
CD coming from?
South Salmara, my
If
lord.
you can bring it by tomorrow, we'll take it up tomorrow.
My lord.
Tomorrow it will not. Tomorrow it will not be possible.
Not possible.
On 26th, Lordship, I think there is a vacation code, Lordship.
26th.
You may try.
Vacation court, my lord, I have to.
Considering hard learned counsels for the parties, this petition is filed by the petitioner praying for bail. Both are arrested. Father and
No, no, my lord, only, oh, yes, your lord, other are, my lord, released on bail, my lord.
Huh?
Other are released on bail, my
uh,
lord.
okay.
They are the, my lord, sole accused, my lord.
He is the husband.
He is the husband, my lord.
Who claims to be the husband of the respondent number 2.
Yes, my lord.
No. Respondent 2 is the mother. You are appearing for the mother.
Yes, my lord. The
Mother.
wife, my lord.
Huh?
The wife,
No, mother, my mother of the wife, my lord.
yes, my lord.
Yes, what?
My mother of the wife,
Mother of the wife, not
Yes.
the wife.
no, my lord.
Petitioner married. What is the name of your wife?
My lord, wife name is, my lord, in the FIR mentioned, my lord.
Arifa Khatun, my lord.
Arifa Khatun.
Arifa Khatun. And the child is born out of the wedlock. Petitioners have been married and living together as husband and wife. Meanwhile, an FIR was lodged by the informant. Where is the FIR?
FIR page, my lord, 14. One Hazrat Ali, my lord.
Filed by one Hadarat Ali. Who is he?
My lord, he is an stranger, my lord. He may be a, my lord, BDB or other member.
Who is a member?
His
Who's a
designation is
Not
not.
a stranger.
who's a resident of the same village, but not a member of the family. Stop. The allegations are that the petitioner married a girl below the age of 18. And the marriage took place in traditional manner in the presence of relatives of both victim girl and the groom. It was performed by the local cousin. In this FIR was received and registered as South Salmara Police Station case number 295 of 2023 under section 9, 10, 11 of Prevention of Child Marriage Act, read with section 6 and 17 of POXO Act. Stop. Pursuant to the
May-
FIR being registered and investigation initiated, the petitioner was taken into custody. He was arrested on
my lord, arrested on 3/10/23, my lord.
3/10/2023, and since then he's been in custody. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that though the marriage took place, the other allegations in respect of commission of an offense under POCSO is not acceptable. The petitioner and his wife are living together as husband and wife. Stop. MS R. Borua. R or P?
Arbor, my lord.
R. Borua appears on behalf of respondent number 2, who is the mother of the victim girl, i.e. the mother-in-law of the petitioner. Stop. MS Borua submits that she supports the submissions made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, and there is no illegality committed by him, and his daughter and the petitioner are married and are living together as husband and wife. It is further submitted that she is not below the age of 18 years. Stop. Considering the peculiar facts involved in this case, this court is of the view that CD would be necessary to verify whether any section 41 capital A notice was issued by the CRPC under CRPC before proceeding to arrest the petitioner. Let the CD be called for and matter be listed before the next available court by the registry. Stop. It is informed that the matter is the next available court is on 26. Matter be listed before the said court by the registry, considering the urgency and the peculiar facts involved, and the CD be produced by the APP. List accordingly.
My lord, I had some difficulty on 26, my lord, if not permitted.
Your son-in-law
Yes, my
is
lord.
behind bars.
My lord, 26.
You will assist the APP.
Yes, my lord.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
Early of life, your lord.
Yes. Yes.
Lordship, it's a child marriage case, my lord. FIR may be seen at page 9. The petitioner has been arrested on the same day of lodging FIR,
How many days?
15 days, my lord.
15 days.
The FIR lodged by one GP secretary.
Same lordship.
And we have a child, my lord. We are living peaceful conjugal life.
Who's for the respondent?
Respondent, my lord, we have made a party of the informant. And he is a GP secretary.
But you'll have to serve copies on at least on the family of the victim, alleged victim girl.
But I have made party the informant. my lord.
Maybe the informant is not related. We'll direct issuance of notice on the informant.
Well.
But you serve copies on the victim's family members, or the victim herself.
Lord.
Hard learned counsel for the parties call for CD. Notice on respondent 2 by registered post. Petitioner is also directed to serve copies of the bail petition on the family members of the victim girl, who is stated to be his wife. Let CD be produced on 6th
Lord,
6th
Obla.
November.
6th of.
Yes.
I'll
Please, your lordship. Your lordship, in this matter, basically the educational qualification of respondent number 4 was in question, your lordship. Meanwhile, your lordship, the respondent number 3 has filed their affidavit, your lordship. In the affidavit, your lordship, it is clear that the respondent number 4 has the requisite qualification, so nothing remains in this writ petition, your lordship. Now, the writ petition may be closed, your lordship.
It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that in view of the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent authority stating that the private respondent has qualification.
Yes, your lordship.
Private respondent number
4, your
4 has the requisite qualification. No further cause remains to be urged in the writ petition. as the same was premised on the ground that the private respondent number 4 did not have the requisite qualification. Mr. A. Chakraborty appears for the respondent department. In view of the submissions made, writ petition stands dismissed as not pressed. Interim orders, if any, will stand recalled.
Highly approved.
May I please, Your Honor?
Yes.
Lordship, 438 application, my lord. Allegation, my lord, under section 376 IPC, my lord, various section 48 and 14 of POCSO Act, my lord, along with, my lord, section 66E and 66A, my lord, of IT Act.
So we'll call for CD.
My lord, in this case, my lord, I am not FIR name accused, my lord. Lordship may kindly peruse the FIR. FIR is at page 11, my lord.
Hmm. Why are you apprehending?
My lord, only the arrested accused person with, my lord, criminal intention, my name is has stated that I am the ex-boyfriend of the victim girl. Only on that ground, my lord, I have apprehension in my.
So therefore, there is every apprehension that you may be the mastermind.
Lordship may kindly peruse the forwarding.
Who is the accused?
Accused, my lord, Lordship may kindly peruse the FIR, my lord, at page 11, my lord.
What is your name?
Asif Ahmed, my lord. Page 11 is the FIR, my lord. Lordship may just have a look at page 20, my lord, forwarding report. Ground of arrest, my lord, B. May I read, my lord?
Hmm.
The naked and absence videos of the minor victim is being shared and circulated widely every nook and corner of the district. The accused person deleted all WhatsApp chats by which he shared a video and photos of his friend. So if the accused person is not forwarded to judicial custody, he may tamper or disappear the evidence of his WhatsApp account and others' WhatsApp account and hamper the process of investigation. Also, it is to be mentioned that there is also another accused of the case of this case, namely Asif Ahmed, that is present petitioner, my lord. According to the accused person, namely Muzammil, Asif was the ex-boyfriend of the minor victim. This is only the allegation brought against me, my lord, by the accused person who has been arrested on 20 August, my lord, of 2023. But if lordship kindly peruse the FIR, nothing allegation has been brought against me, my lord, the father of the victim girl, nor my lord, victim girl has stated anything against me, my
I
lord.
heard learned counsel for the parties call for CD along with medical. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is not the named person in the FIR. There is a reference. His name came by way of a reference by the named accused in the FIR, which is reflected in the forwarding report of the IO, that the present petitioner was the ex-boyfriend of the victim girl. Stop. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that in the forwarding report, the IO prayed for forwarding the accused, named accused, to judicial custody, as there was an apprehension expressed that the named accused may also threaten the aforesaid person, namely the present petitioner. However, the petitioner submits that merely because his name is reflected in the forwarding report, he is apprehending arrest in connection with the said case. Therefore, has filed the Swen's petition. Let the CD be called for along with medical report. Meanwhile, if the petitioner is arrested, he shall be
May I please,
furnished, released on interim
May I
bail.
please, Lordship, this petitioner's name has been implicated by one of the accused person, Lordship. And on the other hand, Lordship, this.
Not implicated, he's referred.
referred Lordship, but Lordship, we cannot say that from the entire, from the forwarding report only Lordship, that he is there on, but 164 is required Lordship. After
Correct.
going to the 164 Lordship, may kindly pass on the Lordship, but Lordship, at this stage Lordship, his name is there, it is 4376 is there.
You see the forwarding report content.
Lordship, that line is there, I have seen
Ah.
Lordship, that his name has been, he is the ex-boyfriend Lordship, but his name has someone.
No,
indicated, Lordship.
not that, below that. Just next line, below that.
The accused person also may detain. This is.
The accused person also may treat the above person,
Aforesaid.
aforesaid person.
Who is the above said person?
Myself.
This is how the accused was forwarded.
Lordship, on short date, Lordship, because
Short date,
164
short date.
Lordship may kindly. see
You
Lordship.
tell us you can produce it tomorrow, will not pass interim orders. Where is it coming from? Borpeta. Get it tomorrow.
Lordship.
Tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow. List tomorrow.
Deeply over.
Call for CD along with medical as it is submitted that the learned APP will procure the relevant CD and medical by tomorrow. List tomorrow.
Deeply over.
Yes.
438, my lords. Section is my lord is 420, 406, and 409 also, my lord. Here, Petitioner is the chairman of the my society, of GPPS, my lord. And your lordship and main allegation is against the secretary.
Hmm.
Chairman is nothing to do, my lord. He does not lift nor he distributes it, my lord.
So why is he apprehending?
Because my his name is MLA has lost this case, my lord, page 9, page 18, being member of the monitoring committee.
Hmm.
I have some differences with MLA, but political differences, man. So my name is also there, but in fact, the show cause notice I issued the secretary submitted reply also, everything was done. But only because the MLA has included my name in the FIR page 18, my lord, I am apprehending. Chairman has nothing to do, my lord, with the distribution and that lifting, etc. And
But
your
where the
lordship-
MLA has made an allegation
Yes, he made an
and the MLA is projecting himself or is shown to be the chairman of the vigilance.
Chairman of Vigilance Committee.
Then
But that, my lord, your lordship knows, my lord, he is a member of Vigilance Committee, he got a chance. And I have stated categorically, matter I am opposed to his, politically opposed to that here. And I have highlighted some of the misdeeds of MLA. Because of that, my lord, your lordship can see show cause notice, my lord, your lordship. Secretary, page 20. Secretary has submitted reply also, my lord. I have nothing to do, my lord, about the distribution of that part, my, nothing to do. Chairman.
we don't know.
But that your lordship will see, my lord, only my lord, at this stage, your lordship.
Yes, what do you say?
Chairman is the sole responsible person, Lordship, of
Yes,
this
yes.
committee, Lordship.
Not responsible by about the
You are
Secretary is-
responsible by virtue of your position.
position, but distribution, your law allegation
He
about
has to see,
distribution.
Lordship, whether what is going on, he should know, Lordship, what is going on, what.
That is there, madam. My only question, ultimately the innocent, but he is nothing, no role at all. My your lordship can is page 19 in the inquiry report. It says, my lord,
Okay, heard learned counsel, Mr. H.R.A. Chaudhary, senior advocate, assisted by Mr. So-and-so, learned APP.
FL of
This AB petition is filed by the petitioner apprehending arrest in connection with
Hailakandi.
Hailakandi PS case number 216 of 2023 under section so-and-so, read with Essential Commodities Act. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the FIR was registered at the instance of the local MLA who made allegations that the secretary and the chairman of Nitai Nagar GPSS Limited has misappropriated NFSA rice and PM portion allotment. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that these allegations are false, concocted. The only reason that his name is included is because he has political differences with the said MLA. He submits that as a chairman, he is not responsible for distribution. In that context, is referred to a communication dated 11 September 2022 issued by the Assistant Director, Food and Civil Supplies, Hailakandi, to the Secretary, Nitai Nagar GPSS Limited,
And he submitted his reply.
asking him to submit the necessary report. asking him to show cause and reply in as to why the license granted to the said GPSS should not be cancelled. The reply was accordingly submitted by the secretary on 12/9/2023, where with all details, where no mention of the name of the petitioner, where the petitioner's name was not referred to. Stop. Having heard learned counsels for the parties, let CD be called for. Mr. Lawford, learned APP, submits that at this stage CD be called for, no interim be granted. Having heard learned counsels for the parties, matter be listed again on
Lordship. 7.
Six.
Lordship.
Huh?
7.
7 November. Meanwhile, if the petitioner is arrested, he shall be released on furnishing a bail bond of rupees 30,000 with
Interim.
one local security of like amount.
If Lordship is giving interim, then Lordship after some detail.
7 December.
Yes, your lordship, I will appear my lord, my statement.
16 Lordship, 16 November.
16
November.
November. 17 November.
Okay.
Petitioner will appear within 10 days.
My lord.
Yes.
438 application lordship. Lordship, may kindly turn to page 18 before going to the FIR lordship.
18.
18.
Yes.
This is the drug license of the, in the name of the petitioner. Your lordship will find his name in next page, page 19.
Hmm.
Hidul Islam. This is issued by the drug licensing authority. And now your lordship may kindly turn to page 21. This is the FIR.
Where is his name?
In middle portion, your lordship will find page 19 in the box lordship.
Yes. Yes.
Certain conditions are there. If it is violated, then it is different.
Hmm.
Now, page 21, lordship may see the FIR. Here, lordship, in front of the pharmacy, namely RN Pharma. My pharmacy's name is lordship Nadia Pharmacy, which I have shown before your lordship, the document.
Hmm.
Some medicines were lordship unloading from a vehicle in front of the pharmacy RN Pharma. And the informant suspected that the cough syrup which was recovered belongs to me and I am owner of that pharmacy. Now, lordship may kindly say that recovery part your lordship will find
Wait, what was recovered? Codeine.
cough syrup, codeine based cough syrup.
Hmm.
First 960 bottles of cough syrup while unloading, and then 1320 bottles of cough syrup. In next page, page 22, your lordship will find that quantity. And the invoices, lordship will find, now before going to invoices, lordship may kindly turn to page 31.
Hmm.
Page 31, this is the drug license of that RN Pharma. Page 32, your lordship will find the owner's name,
Hmm.
Rumija Begum. She is the owner of that pharma. And admittedly, lordship, those cough syrups were purchased by her from my pharmacy, from Nadia. And that document, your lordship will find page 34. Page 34, that she purchased from me 960 bottles. And then page 35, your lordship will find 720 bottles. And page 36, your lordship will find 600 bottles. So in total, what they have recovered. And I have purchased it from a registered pharmacy lordship, that your lordship will find page 33. My document. From where I have purchased, page 33. Tax invoice.
Let the CD be called for.
So here, lordship, I am paying for interest because lordship may kindly see page 45. That medicinal codeine-based cough syrup which are used for medicinal purpose, that will not fall under NDPS Act. Notification of central government, your lordship will find page 45.
No, but you must be given the license for that.
Yes, I have the
Permission.
license. I have shown it before your lordship.
This will not be. This is specified in C and C1.
No, if it is the drugs of C, C1 and X, then I have no permission for that. Except that I have permission. And that your lordship will find draft schedule H1, my code-based copy of call. That I am placing before your lordship.
No, it says sale stock.
Other than those specified in Schedule C, Schedule C1 and X, page 18.
No. You are entitled for categories under C and C1, excluding X, excluding Schedule 10,
No, just I'm reading that line, lordship.
page 19.
Yeah, page 18, lordship. Same line, lordship.
All right, page 18.
Page 18. Nadia Drug Distributor is hereby licensed to sell, stock, or exhibit or other for sale or distribute by wholesale drugs other than those specified in Schedule C, Schedule C1 and X. So except those three, I can deal. Lord. Now just
What
I'm
is in
handing over
19? Page number 19.
Page 19. No, if I'm reading, lordship, is hereby licensed to sell, stock, or exhibit or offer for sale or distribute by wholesale on the premises situated at so and so the following categories of drugs specified in Schedule C and Schedule C1, excluding those specified in X to the drugs and cosmetics. So C1, C and C1 also can, but with permission. And just I'm placing that code in where it falls. It is H1. I'm handing over the Drugs and Cosmetic Act rule. Next page, your lordship will find serial number 20.
He authorized.
Schedule H1, your lordship will find serial number 2, codeine. So codeine-based manufacturer falls under Schedule H1 category.
No, you are referring to H1.
H1.
H1 serial number 20. Okay.
Codeine.
Yes, then
So that I am permitted, Lord. Other than C, C1 and X, it does not fall under X.
you get.
And lordship, just I have handed over one judgment of Honorable Apex Court. Lordship will just turn to peruse paragraph 15 of that judgment, lordship. Last two paragraph. Paragraph 15. After discussing drugs and Act, lordship, this finding is there. In the instant case, we are of the opinion that section 37 of the 1985 Act would prima facie has to no application in view of the exception contained in section 8 thereof. Read with the rule. And now I am taking to your.
Hey, we are not hearing the matter today. We are only trying to inquire whether it should be granted interim or not.
Yes,
That's all.
I may be granted interim and I will produce all the relevant papers to.
This says lordship, city may be called for lordship because it is 22C and lordship in fact lordship in page 22 lordship, it is mentioned in the first paragraph, last line lordship. The owner of the room stated that the Mohijul Islam is the proprietor of the said pharmacy lordship. So, everything has been found from him lordship. So let this CD come lordship, thereafter lordship may decide lordship.
I am not denying that part. I am saying that I am having valid license, therefore those materials were in my possession. So let them verify the documents in the meantime. I may be protected, Lord.
This is no lordship.
Because
Let
primarily
the
I am
city come
having
lordship.
license, Lord.
This will require at least some cursory finding as to pointing out to your guilt.
Also, I have said, Lord, that those materials were purchased from me, although they have not stated in the FIR, but I have disclosed those facts. I am not the owner of RN Pharma. I have also mentioned that. I have also enclosed hard document also showing the owner of that RN Pharma. They do not know who is the owner of RN Pharma. They are suspecting me to be the owner of RN Pharma. I have produced both the documents.
Lordship, it is coming from Basista lordship. Let the city come tomorrow lordship. I will try to bring it lordship.
Without verifying the document, they will not find
You
anything.
get it,
Lordship.
hard learned counsel for the petitioner. This AB petition is filed, praying for grant of anticipatory bail, apprehending arrest in connection with an FIR. Where is the FIR?
FIR, Lordship, will find page 20 and relevant portion, Lordship, 21.
FIR dated 29/9/2023, whereby certain items, namely, একটু লিখে লব, line for it, were seized which are suspected to be Narcotics and Psychotropic Substances Act. Stop. These items were seized from a vehicle bearing registration number so and so. And were found to be parked in front of RN Pharma, situated in Dokhingaon, Guwahati. Stop. The informant suspects that these items which are seized belong to the present petitioner's pharmacy.
Which is purchased by RN Pharma.
Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he is a registered licensee under the Drugs and Cosmetic Act, and he is licensed to run a pharmacy and sell the medicines as prescribed in the license. Stop. Learned counsel refers to page number 18 and 19 to project his licenses to sell, stock or exhibit or offer for sale or distribute wholesale drugs. Stop. It is submitted that the petitioner had made the sale of these seized items, which are cough syrups, to the said RN Pharma. And in support of this statement, learned counsel for the petitioner has referred to annexures 7 to 9, showing the text showing the invoices under the cover of which the items were sold. It is submitted that there is no illegality. The FIR has been filed on the basis of suspicion. However, if the petitioner is permitted to cooperate with the investigation, it will be
Tomorrow I
revealed
can
that
bring the CD lordship. Tomorrow I can bring the CD lordship.
When was the FIR lodged?
FIR was lodged by
2019.
Dimbeswar Dahal, SI.
কেতিয়া কৰিছে?
Page 29/9/2022.
Everything can be
Page 22.
Innocence of the petitioner will be proved. Stop. He submits that he is willing to cooperate with the investigation. However, he apprehends that upon appearing before the IO, he will be arrested and taken into custody, and therefore he has filed the instant bail. Call for CD. List on 6th. Meanwhile, if the petitioner is arrested, he shall be released on furnishing a bail bond of rupees 50,000 with 2 local securities or like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. Petitioner will appear within 1 week from today. None appears for the petitioner on call. Yes.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S.P. Chaudhary, Lordship. He is also out of station, Lordship. Maybe taken out.
MS
B. Devi, Lordship.
B. Devi appears on behalf of SP Chaudhary, who submits that the learned counsel is not available in station. Therefore, submit the matter be listed after 2 weeks. Prayer allowed, list after 2 weeks.
Machu.
Notification.
Have you produced government notification? So government notification is there.
There are lots of kind of CT close 511, 8.11,
511.
5.9.
Yes.
As for 5.11, we are entitled to compensation. The scheme is applicable to those employees who died in harness on or after 1/4/2017. However, the religious OMS related to the compensation appointment would be applicable to those who died on or before 1/1/2017.
Hmm.
But in my case, the husband of the petitioner died on 15/12/2017. my case. So 15/7. 2015. my case.
Yes,
So-
what do you submit?
In my case, the Lordship, since there was a notification with regard to requiring not to submit Lordship any proposal, Lordship. So how they will deal with it, Lordship, I don't know, Lordship,
Huh?
but then whether that application was submitted and.
You
processed-
get your instructions on this. You have, what is the stand in view of this notification? You are referring to this notification. The government has now brought the notification. Government says it will be applicable for people who expire only after 1/4/2017. So how do you consider the case in view of this notification?
It has to be submitted, Lordship, but then whether it was submitted and processed, Lordship, that instruction I don't have at this.
You
point.
get it.
Lordship.
You get that instruction. The notification dated 14 September 2017 is produced before the court by the Learned Council, appearing for
On behalf of Mr. Yukana for the respondent's number. Two, 3 and 4 lots.
Huh?
These 12 matters were entitled to compensation appointment. 5.11.
respondent number
3 and 4 lots.
3 and 4. Mr. Sharma, however, submits that he'd like to obtain further instructions in respect of to complete his instructions in view of the said notification dated 14 September 2017. Mr. K. Sharma appears for the petitioner. List again on 9th November. Mr. Sharma will obtain instructions with regard to in respect of consideration of the case of the petitioner vis-a-vis clause 5.11 of the said notification dated 14 September 2017. List on 9 November. Did we say 10 November?
Right.
Yes.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, may I seek some time to file our reply?
Further time prayed for filing reply affidavit. 2 weeks time granted. Mr. S.S. Roy appears for the respondent. List after 2 weeks.
Please, your Lordship. I have a prayer on behalf of Mr. MS D. Bora, my lord. She is not well today, so matter will be taken up after vacation.
It is submitted that MSD Bora Learned Standing Council Health. Is it health?
Yes.
Is indisposed, and a prayer is made on her behalf that the matter be adjourned after for some time. Mr. Dr. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, does not object. Accordingly, matter be listed after 2 weeks. List on after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks.
Specific that may be
15th November. Iman.
Me, my lord, this matter, my lord, this petitioners are appointed, my lord, on Assam Public Service Preferential Appointment Rules 1999. But they were irregularly appointed.
Yes, PWD, what instructions?
Instruction is awaited, madam. May take up after immediately after vacation, madam.
MS
S. Sutia, madam.
S. Sutia Learned Councils, Standing Council PW,
On behalf of T. Nayak, madam.
appearing on behalf of Mr. T. Nayak, submits that instructions are awaited. Further time is sought for. Mr. Hawk,
K Uddin. K Uddin.
K. Uzi, K. Uddin.
Yes.
Learned Council appears for the petitioner. List again on 17 November. None appears, passed over. None appears for the petitioner, passed over.
Matter relating to compassionate appointment, your lordship. And my father died in long break, my lord. Thereafter, my case was sent to the DLC for placing on 4/12/2017, my lord. And thereafter, in the next meeting, thereafter, nothing has been happened. I filed this petition, my lord, and the notice of motion has been issued, and until that, my lord, no,
DLC considered, not considered?
still I don't know, my lord.
You don't know?
Because
Yes, respondent who's for the
instructions call
state,
my lord.
state. His application was placed before was it placed before the DLC?
My lord, no. No, my lord.
Did you file any RTI?
No, my lord.
Why?
Because I was instructed that my case will be very soon considered, my lord,
By whom?
by the DLC, my lord.
You have stated where? Which paragraph? Where have you stated? Did you approach before this court earlier?
No, my lord. Page number 10, my lord. Paragraph 14, my lord.
This is BTC.
Yes, my lord, BTC.
Who's for BTC?
Under the BTC, my lord. Suppose, letter one
BTC
said
is
by
not
the-
considered, not given. Why?
For item is allotted to some other person, lordship.
Doesn't matter, you are here, we request
Shiva.
your presence to obtain the instructions.
Lordship, I tell-
MS RB Bora, Learned Standing Council, BTAD, will obtain instructions as to the claims made by the petitioner that his case was never placed before the DLC for consideration of his prayer for compassionate appointment. And or if placed, no order as that may have been passed by the DLC was communicated to the petitioner. MS RB Bora will obtain instructions in this matter. Mr. What is your name?
MAI.
MAI Hussain appears for the petitioner. Matter be listed on 17 November. The Learned Council for the petitioner will furnish an extra copy, sufficient extra copy of the writ petitions to the Learned Standing Council to obtain her instructions. List on 17th.
My lord,
Yes.
this matter has become infructuous, my lord.
It is submitted by MS SB Chaudhary that the writ petition has become infructuous. Therefore, petitioner does not wish to press the same. Accordingly, writ petition dismissed as infructuous, interim order, if any, stands vacated. MS
V Deka.
B Deka appears for respondents.
Okay.
None appears, passed over. Yes, yes.
My lord, matter pertains to my lord, compassionate grant appointment, my lord. Here, my lord, earlier, my lord, petitioner's case was, my lord, recommended by the district level committee, my lord.
Yes, what do you say, Mr. Sutia?
My lord, it was placed before the SLC twice, my lord. In the both times, my lord, his case has been rejected. The ground has been, my lord, so can you see page 41?
41.
41.
Serial number 52.
52. Nobin Hussain Uja, grade 3 BA pass, 5% quota already filled up. At that moment, 5% quota was not there, there's a fill up. Next, my lord, 51. Page
51.
51, SLC minutes.
In the meantime,
Yes.
51, my lord, was serial number 4.
He
has
does not
noticed-
have a higher secondary.
Yes, higher secondary requires science
Hmm.
for sectional assistant because GLC recommended him against the sectional assistant post. They are
Where is the DLC recommendation?
page 30,
30.
30.
30.
Serial number 9, my lord.
Serial number 9.
Yes. Applied within 1 year. The applicant passed BA and applied for the post of grade 3. Dependent number 3 numbers. The meeting discussed the proposal and recommended for the
Yes.
sectional assistant.
See, you can't be appointed there.
My lord.
You can't be appointed in a section assistant post.
Now, my lord, the petitioner, my lord, had applied for a post, get two post, my lord.
Hmm?
Petitioner, my lord, had applied, my lord, in any post, my lord.
Maybe, but you are recommended in by the DLC
My lord, DLC recommended, my lord.
for grade section assistant.
Yes, my lord. Now, my lord, in some other cases, my lord, I think my lord, lordship may, my lord, remain, my lord. Some other cases, my lord, EFS candidates were appointed against the section.
You show us, show us, show us.
My lord,
Show us.
I'll show us, my lord.
Ah. Mr. S. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, please for 3 weeks' time to complete his instructions. Mr. T.C. Sutia, additional senior government, appears for the respondent. Please after 3 weeks. You're appearing?
Your Lordship, I am appearing on item number 24, Your Lordship. I was on the next.
We are in item 28 now.
Sir, Lordship.
29.
Made pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, this
Yes.
matter also relates to non-consideration of the claim for compassionate appointment. An affidavit has been filed, your Lordship. And it is stated that at page 4 of the affidavit that the deputy commissioner directed that the matter be placed before the ELC. Now thereafter, whether the matter has been placed or not, your Lordship, that I don't have an instance. Let me take instruction, your Lordship.
The facts of the case is, my lord, petitioner father died in 2012 or 12 and he applied for it 2021. It is against the, my lord, government circular. Whatever may be the DLC, maybe it cannot be, my lord, appointed on the compassionate ground because as per circular, my lord,
No, but what is the order of the DLC?
DLC, no, there is no order.
Then? To place the application.
Before the DLC. Even if the place the DLC, my lord, it is not, my
No,
lord.
no, even if it's not here, whether it was placed or not.
That is not, my lord.
You get the instruction,
That
yes.
instruction not there.
Learned councils will complete their respective instructions, place it before the court to submit whether the application of the petitioner was placed before the DLC as has been stated as have been mentioned in their affidavit. In the affidavit filed by the Deputy Commissioner Hailakandi at para 6, page 4. Matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Mr. Hendig, you are appearing?
Respondent one.
Mr. Hendig for respondent 1.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, it is a Naga PS case registered under section 489A, 489C. This is a case of counterfeiting currencies, Your Lordship. The FIR is on.
What is the stage of the investigation?
Lordship, he is absconding, Lordship. He could not.
He is absconding.
No, not absconding.
Then?
Why are you giving such statement?
Lordship, he could not be arrested, Lordship, and he has been implicated by the co-accused person. He has given him.
You are on bail.
No, Lordship.
I'm on interim bail, Your Lordship.
Uh-huh.
You are
Lordship,
making wrong
Lordship,
statement.
he has given the arrested accused person has stated, Lordship, that this person has given him the bag of money, bag with the full of money, Lordship.
Is his
to hand
statement
over.
there or not?
Yeah, Lordship, yeah, Lordship.
Petitioner's statement is there.
No, petitioner, Lordship. The co-accused person, Lordship, who has been-
Why has he not recorded the statement?
Yes,
Yes, recorded the statement. He appeared before the IO, Your
no,
Lordship.
Lordship. This statement I have not
He has
found, Lordship.
appeared before the IO, Your Lordship.
All right, Mr. Losco Learned APP will obtain clear instructions with as to whether petitioner had cooperated with the investigation. Carried on. Matter be listed again on 17th November. Interim order to continue. MS so and so appears for the petitioner. You are not required to do that. That is done only at 10:30 in the morning. Namaskar. You know, that is not supposed to be done at every matter.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
33.
None appears for the petitioner on call.
Yeah, your lordship. And today is the date fixed for CD, your lordship.
Yes.
438 application, your lordship. I am on interim.
So what is the CD? CD is there?
I have the information that the charge sheet is submitted in this case, your lordship.
Oh, say that. What is the charge sheet number? You have it?
No, lordship, we have not received, lordship.
You want to withdraw this?
No, your lordship. We have got the charge sheet number.
You have.
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll close it. You go and appear before the court.
Yes, your lordship.
What is the charge sheet number?
277/23.
Let him verify it.
Yes, your lordship.
Can you verify it by tomorrow?
Lordship.
By tomorrow?
Till then, your lordship.
Obviously, your interim bail matter be listed tomorrow, enabling the learned APP to verify whether charge sheet has been filed in the matter. List tomorrow.
Yes. Oblige,
MS so and so appears for the petitioner.
Case number three.
Interim bail to continue.
oblige, your lordship.
Case number 3.
Yes.
Lordship, may kindly pass over his method for the timing.
No passover.
Well, the council is next minute.
No passover. No passover. We're passing it over for the day. Passing it over for the day. CD is available.
33 CD available, lordship.
Madam, we fix the method.
All right, at 2.
Oblige.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
After some time, lordship, all these very hearing, lordship.
Why?
We could not go through the LCR, lordship.
It's just something more than.
Idea আমি আজিয়ে আমি আজিয়ে ফটো দিতে আমি আরো না পারলাম
Up to date status report.
I'll just support. Only one PWS was examined till now.
You go through, we'll call it up after some time. End of the list.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. These are all LCR matters.
lordship.
You want time to go through? All right, go through.
Lordship, only one is examined, lordship, PW1. And he was the informant also, lordship, and he have said that while checking, NACA checking, lordship, we have received the contraband, lordship. And it is commercial quantity. FSL report is also positive.
How many days, months?
Lordship, 168 days, Lord.
Huh?
168 days, Lord. Lordship, kindly peruse the order dated 25/8/23, Lord. 25/8/23, Lord.
Codyne, lordship. Codyne, ito.
Register on for the time.
Last provision, Lordship, it was called for, Lordship.
What was called for?
Held it Lordship, held it dated, Lordship, 3/9/22.
What was?
By order dated, Lordship, 25/8/23, Lordship.
What was called for?
Sale deed, Lordship.
Sale deed.
Sale deed, Lordship. Sale deed of vehicle, Lordship.
Who are you?
Lordship, I am the registered owner, Lordship.
Registered owner.
Lordship. But I have categorically stated in my petition, Lordship.
It is 52.
52.
Lordship, I am very sorry, lordship. 52 is seen, I have seen 53, all are NDPS matters, so I am confused. 53 is also NDPS, but 52 he have not seen. This is
You have not seen
54.
it. Go
This
through
is
it. Go through it.
53, Lordship, I have given
All right,
53.
go through it.
53, yeah.
All right, we will take it up at 2 o'clock, all the
Lordship,
bail hearing
Lordship,
matters. You go through the CDs and case diaries. Huh? Bail hearing get a duta bozat mati. None appears passed over. Mr. J.K. Parajuli appears for the respondent government. All right. None appears for the petitioner.
My lord, lordship may be kind enough to hear for 2 minutes at least. This is a hard-burn case. Judgment by the landed single bench made in favor of the petitioner was passed on 22/9/2014. And my lord has elevated to Supreme Court by now. And when we filed contempt after 1 year in 2015, and thereafter, the state, after 404 days, filed an appeal before the division bench, my lord, with a condonation petition. That condonation petition was dismissed. Against that dismissal order, preferred SLP. And Honorable Supreme Court in 2019, February, disposed it of by imposing 25,000 cost against the state, and matter was remanded for hearing before the division bench. And on 12th of May this year, Lordship, state's appeal was dismissed. Appeal preferred by the state is dismissed, upholding the landed single bench's order. Now, at the appropriate time, we communicated. On 24th of May, we communicated to all the 5 respondents, taking their signature seal, everything. Thereafter, the matter was listed on 26th. All right. On next date, we filed impleachment petition that is allowed. Your Lordship, on last occasion, on 31/7.
No. Yes.
Your Lordship also issued notice on the newly implemented. And by now, today I have gone through by now, still 5 months gone, they have not done anything. I have gone through the office note, my lord. Office note dated 12/10/23. So, respondent 8 and 9, they have appeared.
6, 7, 10.
6, 7, 10, almost 2 months, more than 2 months, answer notice is also not received. Let it be placed for lawsuit so that at least service may be completed also. That order we are to obtain, and then your lordship can
All right.
hammer the case.
Heard Learned Council. You are appearing for
8, my lord.
8. Anything to submit that regarding compliance?
For 8, no, I'll file my affidavit, let it be after.
Mr.
Eight,
D.
that's
Nath,
not by-
Learned Council, appearing for respondent 8, submits he would like to file the counter
Lordship.
affidavit. Prayer is allowed least after 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the registry will place the matter before the Law Jema Court. We will verify regarding the service. We'll verify and pass necessary orders regarding service of on respondents 6, 7, and 10. Mr. R. Islam appears for the petitioner list. After 3 weeks,
Lordship, in the meantime, state may take initiative. I am a 71 years old man. And
he says he will file the affidavit.
You-
We'll list it immediately after vacation.
10th
10th of November.
of November.
10th of November.
Because I am suffering badly.
Yes, yes. Mr. Nath, this is a matter where none had appeared. For the petitioner, we directed copy of this order to be marked to the senior government advocate office. Here, The order has remained not complied with, notwithstanding that the petitioner has not appeared. We'll request you to
Correct. Got you.
obtain the required instructions in the matter.
I'll do.
And
May I request, my lord, for allowing me to take a copy, my lord, otherwise.
yes, of course,
Got you.
of course, of course. A copy of the order has been served as per the office note, but we'll ensure that a copy of the contempt petition is also served.
Lot.
Heard. Sorry, none appears for the petitioner on call. None had appeared for the petitioner on earlier dates. Therefore, by earlier order dated 4/10/2023, the copy of the order was directed to be served on the learned government advocate, senior government advocate Assam, to obtain required instructions in respect of compliance of the directions contained in the order dated 10/11/2017, passed in WPC 1781 of 2015. The office has endorsed in the note sheet that copy of the order dated 4/10/2023 has been served to the office of the learned senior government advocate. Mr. D. Nath, learned senior government advocate Assam, has appeared in the court today. The registry is directed to ensure service of copy of the contempt petition along with the enclosures on the office of the senior government advocate Assam. Mr. Nath will endeavor to obtain the required instructions in respect of the compliance of the directions of this order of the court dated 10/11/2017, passed in 1781/2015. Matter will be listed after 3 weeks, based on 20 November.
Wait, His Lordship, matter may be passed over for the time being, Lordship.
My lord, the order has been complied with, my lord, on long back, my lord. The order is here, my lord. Lordship may pay with it.
What is the direction?
Direction was to pass a speaking order on the appeal of the petitioner, my lord. He has been terminated from the service, my lord. So there was a direction to the principal to dispose of his appeal by a speaking order, my lord. It has been passed long back on 27/12/2019, my lord. The operative portion is at last paragraph, my lord. Whereas after thorough investigation and pursuance of the file, it has been found that proper action was taken against B. Ramannath Telegu and the termination order against him is upheld.
Lordship, kindly matter may be taken up for the time being, Lordship.
Why?
My senior left in another court, Lordship.
Who is your senior?
Mr. BK Jain, Lordship, and
Huh?
Mr. BK Jain.
This order is,
Fine, Lordship.
this order has already been passed.
Lordship, kindly for the time being.
2 o'clock, yes. 2 o'clock.
Publishment.
2000 much.
Late future Lordship. It's a long pending matter, Lordship. It's not yet been complied with. Operative part of page 10, Lordship. They were.
Who's for the respondents?
The salary of 2012, Lordship. During that time, amount was around approximate 60,000.
Who's for the health department council? Anyone? So what is the direction?
Direction was given to, they were supposed to be cleared by the 2018 financial year. Operative portion is paragraph, second paragraph, page 10. In terms of the order, there is going to so. DB Bora Learned Standing Council Department instruction that submit that the arrear salary would not be paid due to the non-availability of funds. The Learned Department Council, however, submits that the petitioner's due should be cleared within this financial year. This is 2018 order of the Lordship.
Who is the present incumbent now?
Present incumbent, as
You have to file an impleachment petition. Mr. Boyd,
then I will also file it. Then I will.
you file one impleachment petition. It is submitted by Mr. Boytu that an impleachment petition is necessary to bring in the officer who is presently holding the post of
Joint director.
director,
Director is joint director. The direction of the joint.
post of director health
Director.
service and joint director health services. He prays for 2 weeks' time to file the impleachment petition. You file it, get the names. 2 weeks,
3 weeks. Lord.
3 weeks, 3 weeks' time.
I will.
List after 3. What is this?
Lordship, this is a contemplated lordship. The petitioner was required to file the affidavit in reply, the impeachment petition, your lordship, but they have not filed as of date, your lordship. As per the office.
No
note, your lordship.
impleachment petition and affidavit in reply as prayed for has been filed by the petitioner. Mr. Your name?
AI Ali,
AI Ali appears for the respondent,
sole respondent.
sole respondent. So what is the direction of the court?
So on the, we have filed our affidavit. The court directed to file, the petitioner sought time to file the reply, your lordship.
No, no, what is the
So, your
direction?
lordship, they have, the direction was your lordship to entertain the representation because as a data operator, they filed that they were continuing in that post since long. So before filling up that post, their representation will be entered, your lordship.
So
As of
have you
that,
done it?
So, your lordship, they have said that they have filed a representation, but they have not annexed the representation along with this contempt petition, your lordship. And we are saying in our affidavit itself, your lordship, the data entry operator position.
No, no, kindly read the direction of the court's order.
Yes, your lordship. We have said that whenever the data operator.
No, what is the direction
Your
of the
lordship.
court?
What's your lordship? I'll lordship point out. It is page 26, your lordship, of the contempt petition, your lordship.
Yes. Consider the plea.
Concept, your lordship.
So no representation was filed.
No, we have not received the lordship, and but we have humbly stated that as per the direction of this court, whenever the recruitment process starts, we'll consider the representation, your lordship, and we'll consider whether they can be appointed for the post.
You have filed your affidavit.
Yes, your lordship.
That is available. It is not available here.
We have filed it on 29/11 itself.
29/11.
Yes, 2019, your lordship.
This is contempt petition 548.
Yes, your lordship. 540/19.
Not here. Mr. IA Ali.
AI Ali, your lordship.
AI Ali, Learned Council. Oh, sorry, it is here.
Yes,
Yes.
Page 6 of
None
our
appears for the petitioner, Mr. IA Ali. AI Ali appears for the petition respondent. It is submitted that an affidavit has been filed. And this court by order dated so and so passed in WPC so and so directed the respondents to consider the claim of the petitioner. And to that effect, the petitioners were directed to file a representation. Stop. By the earlier order dated. By the order of this court, it is categorically directed that only after no, we were directed to consider their plea.
Yes, lordship.
Have you considered?
Yes, lordship. In fact, even in our affidavit, page 6, if your lordship, kindly notice, lordship. Yes, this in this regard is humbly submitted that the recruitment process of the post of data entry operator is yet to start. The deponent submits that the recruitment process, the post of data operator would start only after giving due consideration to the representation filed by the petitioner in due compliance with the order dated 31/8/2018, your lordship. Passed by this honorable. Since the recruitment process has not started.
But why have you not considered? You were directed to consider.
In my humble submission, we have, they were waiting, they have said that they have submitted their representation, your lordship.
Kindly come to page number 40, page 26,
Yes,
para 14.
Yes, Lordship.
The direction of the court is to consider the plea of the petitioners,
Yes.
either to retain all prescribed qualification or relax. That is what you are supposed to consider.
Yes, and one more aspect I'd like to put clear to your Lordship. The contempt petition was filed against Mr. Mukesh Chandra Sahu, your Lordship. He was no longer in this post, your Lordship. So he was also directed to file an implement of the present incumbent, your Lordship.
So who filed this application?
This petition
Affidavit.
affidavit.
By whom?
Former, your Lordship,
Who was supposed to comply with the order?
your Lordship, the present petitioner, it will be now. And at that point of time, Mr. Mukesh Sahu was the,
So he did not comply.
because when the contempt petition was filed itself, at that moment of time, he already was transferred, your Lordship.
Could be. But his reply at paragraph number 6 is not acceptable. The direction is to consider. He did not consider. None appears for the petitioner on call. Please get your instructions
Yes,
here.
sir.
Categorical. Mr. A.I. Hussain appears for respondent number 1. List after 3 weeks.
Understood.
When there is a direction, you carry it out.
Yes.
There's no question of interpreting a direction. It's
Yes,
an
sir.
order. You don't interpret court's order. You
Yes.
carry it out.
Obliged.
No representation from either side. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
Your Lordship, we are for the petitioners. Lordship, on the earlier day, last day.
AD card awaited. Service report awaited on respondent 2.
Lordship,
As per office note 27/9/23, service report on respondent 2 is awaited. List after 2 weeks. MS so and so appears for the petitioner. After 2 weeks,
Lordship, the date may be fixed, Lordship,
17th November.
17th November. May I please, your Lordship? In this case, we need to file one additional affidavit. Already we have filed one affidavit, Lordship. And Lordship, the matter is relating to promotion, Lordship. They have framed for negative equation, Lordship. We have demoted that.
They want to file an additional affidavit.
Lordship. As per direction of the Honorable Court, they did after vacation, Lordship.
Yes.
Lord.
Your Mr.
AJ Tamuli.
Mr. A.J. Tamuli appears for the petitioner, MS R.V. Bora for the respondents, who submits that an additional affidavit is required to be filed in the matter. He prays for 2 weeks further time. She prays for some time, list the matter after 3 weeks, enabling the respondents to file their affidavit.
And Lordship, that respondent number 2 is no longer in BTC, Lordship.
We don't know, you don't know, you file it, whatever you have to do.
Obliged.
List on 22nd November.
Second number.
44.
Yes, please, your Lordship. As per operational date 27/9/23, neither Edika nor Arthur.
Await service report on respondents 4, 5, and 6. MS so and so appears for the petitioner, list after 2 weeks.
Lordship.
Yes, please, Your Lordship. I appeal for the respondent number 2, Your Lordship. Order has been complied with, Your Lordship.
Order complied.
Yes, as per my instruction, Your Lordship.
None appears for the petitioner. Mr. A. Das for the respondent, list after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, in this matter, affidavit is ready. I'll file this affidavit by tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Chauhan.
Mr. This matter is, order was passed in the year 2019, my friend, but yet to be complied, though direction was.
We are recording your submission.
Everything is ready, Your Lordship.
Then why not file it?
The one annexure is missing, Your Lordship.
Then
That's what
everything-
they sent already.
All right. It is submitted by MS K. Fukun, that Lieutenant Government Advocate, that the affidavit on behalf of respondent. Which respondent?
Five. Newly implemented respondent number 5.
Newly implemented respondent number 5, Mr. Rehan Kumar Jha,
Rohan Kumar Jha.
will be filed by this week. She prays for some accommodation. Mr. J.P. Chauhan, learned counsel for the petitioner, does not object. Appears for the petitioner. List again after 2 weeks. And the affidavit be filed in the meantime as prayed for by MSK Pupar. List on 17th November.
17 November, Your Lordship. Obliging.
Can it be 15, my lord?
15, all right, 15 November.
17 only,
Why?
15 I will not be available, Your Lordship.
Let it be on 20 November.
Obliging.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Nath.
Please, Your Lordship. Hello, DLC considers the matter, but SLC, whether what they have done.
SLC
not
minus,
yet-
SLC minus I have given.
Bring it on record, bring it on
Yes,
record.
yes, it was considered on 10/2/2022. And my information is that he was under clause 14.
We can
of
read
15,
this properly. It's not very legible.
Kindly come to page 3, page 3.
Page 3 is equally not
Executive
properly legible.
number 2, Executive Engineer PWD Muhammad Mustaq Ahmed. He was considered post recommended for grade 4. And my information is that he has been already appointed under the education department.
You bring it on record by way of an affidavit,
My lord,
whatever you need to state.
my lord, let them to file it.
The learned learned government advocate, senior government advocate is permitted to file an affidavit to bring on record the minutes of the SLC. Stop, it is further submitted that the case of the petitioner was considered but rejected.
No, he has been recommended. He has been recommended and will be
Recommended.
forwarded to the other department for
DLC
appointment.
recommended. here.
Now, SLC has recommended on 20
Recommended his case
and
to be
said-
forwarded for appointment to other departments.
Yes, my lord.
Since there is no vacancy found in PWD building and National Highway.
And my lord, thereafter, he was forwarded to the education department. He has been now appointed as grade 4 in Puthimari Salmara.
He is
Anshalik
appointed.
School.
Well,
He is
Let-
already appointed.
Let him
let
take the
him to
instruction.
file. I don't
No,
know
let-
whether they
let him take the
appointed or
instruction
not.
from the
No, no, you
SLC
You don't know because you have not spoken to your client.
No, I have several phone calls, but they have not
Responded.
response my.
He has been appointed. That is.
Where is that appointment order?
Well, I have the WhatsApp message, my lord, because ultimately the appointment is given by the education department.
You
Petitioner
them to
can
file a
confirm
Bring it at 2 o'clock.
Message is there, my lord. SLC minus honorable court direction is to consider by the SLC. SLC has considered. Thereafter, my lord, they have informed me that the petitioner that he has been already appointed as a grade 4 person in Puthimari Salmara Anshalik MS.
So why don't they send the appointment order? It will be available. You bring it at 2 o'clock.
No, order is not available with them.
Why?
No, I am for the PWD department, my lord. Under clause, under.
You get it. You're a senior government advocate. Get it from the government advocate, education department.
The education department's appointment order, my lord, it may take some time, my lord. Otherwise, the petitioner can confirm it, my lord. I'll get it, my lord. I'll get it, my lord, but not at 2, my lord. After the vacation, my lord, I'll get. Otherwise, the direction has been complied with. SLC has recommended his name, my lord.
Let them to file affidavit, you lordship, and produce the record. I
What
don't-
what is the which order of the court you want the compliance? Where is the order?
Page 9, you lordship.
Page 9. What is the direction? Please read out.
In view of such categorical statement by the petitioner and as agreed to by the learned counsel for the petitioner as well as by the learned counsel for the respondent, we dispose of the writ petition at the motion stage itself with a direction to the respondent authorities to place the recommendation of the DLC of Kamrup Metro District in minutes dated 26/11/2018 in respect of the writ petitioner before the next available SL.
That has been done.
My lord.
That has been done.
I have not given any information, my record, my lord. Let them
Have you
file
given a
affidavit.
copy?
Let
No,
him to
copy,
file a
copy I have.
Then you file a
Give
copy,
me a
file it
copy
on
of the
record,
lordship.
bring it on record.
Well,
It
I
is submitted by Mr.
copy, my lord.
He wants an affidavit from you. Mr. D. Nath, Learned Counsel, a government advocate submits, senior government advocate submits that the order, directions contained in the order dated 19/3/2020 passed in WPC 1007 of 2020 has been complied with. By the said direction, by the said order, the following directions were given. Para 4 and 5, page 9. Para, it is submitted that the matter was placed before the SLC. SLC recommended the case of the petitioner for being considered before by any other department. It is submitted by Mr. Nath that as per his instructions, the petitioner has already been appointed under the education department,
Education, elementary.
elementary education department, in which school?
Puthimari, Salmara, Ansolik ME School.
Uthimari Salmara Ancholik ME School.
Under Kamrup district.
Under
Kamrup district.
Kamrup district. Mr. R.M. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has not been informed, nor is his client aware of such orders being passed. Accordingly, the said compliance stated to have been made by the government of the directions contained in the order dated so and so, passed in WPC so and so, shall be brought on record by way of an affidavit to be filed by the state. List after 3 weeks.
Must.
MSDD Borman appears for
Respondent number 6.
respondent 6. All right. After 3 weeks.
An application for condonation of delay of 67 days in preferring the.
Any objection?
Application for
My lord.
restoration.
Maternity fix after vacation, my lord.
Why? You want to object?
Yes, my lord. I have to take instruction from the department.
All right, hard notice returnable. What instructions do you require?
My lord, whether we are going to file objection immediately after vacation, maternity fix, my lord.
All right, hard learned counsels for the parties. This is an application seeking condonation of delay of 67 days, which had occurred in filing the restoration. You are seeking you are seeking what?
My lord, we are seeking restoration of the writ petition, and because I filed that application with 67 days delay, so I have to ask.
What instructions you require?
My lord,
Third learned counsel for the parties, this is an application for condonation of delay of 67 days in filing an application for recalling the order dated so and so, passed in WPC so and so, which was dismissed for non-prosecution. MSA Gayon appears for the respondent. Having perused the grounds urged, we find that the delay, the grounds urged in support of his delay can be considered in allowing the IA for condonation of the delay. Accordingly, the IA is allowed. The prayer for condonation of the delay have you filed any other? This is the application for recalling also.
No, the recalling is
Separate application.
It is miscase 77, my lord.
All right. Accordingly, the application is allowed. Prayer for condonation of delay is allowed. The delay of 67 days is condoned in filing the application seeking recalling of the order for dismissal of prosecution, non-prosecution. Accordingly, I stands allowed and disposed of. And Miss Case 77.
There perhaps she can have her.
I heard so and so in view of the order passed in I so and so. Let notice, the net notice we issued. Returnable 4 weeks, MS A Gayan, it is for the respondents. All the respondents.
Yes, my lord.
List after 4 weeks.
We're sitting idle, or the peon is denied to give us
Sorry?
the file. also.
Sorry?
The peon is denying to give us the file. Also, we are sitting idle. Also, we could not go through the LCL. Also.
All right, all right. Video again. I'll get a video. Yes,
Lordship, that has been complied with. We are going to comply with Lordship.
what? No, going to
61,
comply
60.
is not compliance.
Lordship, I was too short, Lordship.
All right, let it be listed after reopening.
Lordship.
It is none appears for the petitioner, matter be listed. Again, after 3 weeks, list on 20 November.
So after 4 weeks, we will comply. That is, they have prayed for. 4
Then we
weeks.
can't close it. We
Lordship,
can't close it
no-
on
no
your.
need of closing,
assurance.
Lordship.
Ah,
Just fixing the date, Lordship.
20,
By that time. that we
20,
will comply.
20.
Lordship,
20 November.
Lordship.
Yes. Yes. List on 20. Yes.
This is your lordship pertaining to item number 34, your lordship,
What happened?
24, your lordship. 24.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
Council of BTC, R.B. Bolwa, your lordship, Borough, your lordship, she appearing, your lordship, although the matter was allotted to another council, your lordship, Vinayak, your lordship.
What do you want?
Your lordship, kindly, my name may be recorded.
You are appearing for whom?
Vinayak,
And whose name has been recorded?
Rita Borough, your lordship.
We don't know. The 24 recorded name of MSP Das.
Extra copy has not been served upon.
All
us,
these
your
things we can't do it now after in the absence of the council.
Yes, sir.
You call the council, if you want any other order, we'll see.
No, your lordship, that would be okay, your lordship, but they will furnish extra copy.
No, that we can't order now, in the absence of the councils. We can only record your name that you are appearing in the case
Yes, your lordship.
for respondent, that's all.
That will also.
No.
Respondent 327.
Yes, all right.
Deeply obliged.